What is going on, everyone? First and foremost, I want to say thank you for being here right now, watching this video. I do really appreciate for your time, and I would really appreciate if you do consider subscribing to the channel, simply because it truly does help me out a lot. Now, we're going to be reacting to how the internet's most hated rapper got himself shot and killed, man. Now, this is crazy. Overall, pretty sure a lot of people already do know about the whole ybcdul situation. He had it coming, you know what I mean? Once you check out his background, you can fairly admit like he had it coming, you know what I mean? It was expected. The guy was talking extremely crazy. Not only was he talking crazy, you get what I mean? Anybody can talk crazy, you know what I mean? But he dug up his own op's grave, bro. That's where you cross the line, you know what I mean? Digging up a person who a lot of people care about is like crazy, bro. And not only that, he's been going around talking extremely crazy on the internet. Pretty sure he even did a interview with No Jumper, and even in that interview, I think people are saying he was talking pretty crazy. But yeah, man, overall, credits to Maury for this video. Know what I mean? But let's just check it out, see what it's talking about, man. Let's just watch the video.
Alright, boys, so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about this rapper by the name of ybcdul, a Philadelphia rapper who recently went viral for collabing with Brandon Buckingham. Now, Brandon Buckingham, he's like a hip-hop type documentary guy who goes into many different types of hoods and interviews rappers and basically street dudes who are supposedly about that life. And I watched the entire video from Brandon Buckingham, saw just how disrespectful this man ybcdul generally is. And by the way, this man was so disrespectful that his nickname was literally Mr. Disrespectful. Like, seriously. But yeah, man, apparently this all started around 3 months ago when this man decided to hop on an interview with Adam 22 from No Jumper and basically started dissing like 12 different hoods and gangs in the city of Philadelphia, literally streets that he walks on every day. It's just crazy. Like, did this man not care about his life? Was he willing to crash out that bad? Seems like Buddy really wanted to die. Like, check this out.
Next week.
All right, I appreciate you, man.
I ain't even gonna lie though. Yeah, that's what you want me to do. You want me to say some shit. I got some shit to say too though. All out, fuck CCK, fuck LMG, fuck 56th Street, fuck Belmont. Y'all never got back. No, 44 CB taming y'all. Look, 38th Street, 39th Street. I ain't even gonna lie. Fuck the Dub too. And who else? I ain't gonna lie. There's many more. Fuck Collar Hill, fuck Parkside, fuck Bud, Blue for Bud. Fuck all them niggas. Is the real disrespectful. I'm gonna fuck who you is. I will disrespect you. That's how I'm carrying it.
That's a lot of ops.
It's more too.
That's gotta be like most of the city right there.
And at this point, you'd think he'd stop trying to crash out and maybe want to preserve his life, but no, he keeps going.
But who else? I can't even remember. Fuck all them niggas though. Fuck 7th Street. Fuck Deke Luke. Fuck all them niggas. I ain't even gonna lie. It's the real disrespectful. Y'all know what the fuck is going on.
He's living up to his name, Mr.
And
Disrespectful.
Tor put me in that corny ass rat. His bitch ass. Fuck them niggas.
Hey, he said it. This is his fight. I got no involvement.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. I'm on.
Yeah, Adam is scared as hell right now. Like, this man want no parts and no heat from what this man was about to receive once he flew back to Philadelphia. Like, why would you, as a person, a living human being, a person who loves life, who hasn't even made it to 30 yet, who wants to wake up in the morning the next day and breathe air, see light, touch grass, would you disrespect over a dozen different people, hoods, gangs, blocks in a relatively small ass place like Philadelphia? Like, buddy, you guys are gonna see each other at one point or another. You probably shop at the same stores, the same supermarkets, like you guys eat, right? Probably drive on the same blocks. It's like this man was out here signing his own personal death note. And the crazy thing is, after this video went viral, this man was seen out here, posted on the page of Demise Live, pulling up to the gravesite of one of his ops, taking a shovel and digging into the ground, apparently of one of his ops' gravesite.
Got no fucking tombstone. Everything is dirt up. Hey, yo, where the Corny at, yo? Corny, where the fuck you at? Ah!
See, this is the type of shit that really makes me lose all type of sympathy for this type of man. Like, bro, you got what was coming to you. You literally put up to someone's son's, nephew's, brother's gravesite. Like, these people are people who still have living relatives and friends and family members, and I'm sure gang members who care about them, pulled up to the graveside, had a shovel, and started digging into their grave on one of the most disrespectful things you could probably do to a person who's passed away. Like, bro, they're not even here to defend themselves anymore. Like, give it a rest. And how ironic is it that while this man was in this video digging into somebody else's grave, he was also digging his own at the same time? Like, first you go to Adam 22's show, disrespect about a dozen different gangs, which probably consist of hundreds of people. Like, you out here on some Avengers type shit about to unite the entire hood, and now you get caught literally digging into somebody else's grave on one of the most disrespectful things you could possibly do to a person who's dead. Then he was out here with Brandon Buckingham, literally in Philadelphia. By the way, shout out to Brandon for risking your life, literally trying to interview this man. Like, I don't know what the hell you were thinking. One day you might get caught lacking, might just catch a few bullets from a pew pew and go nighty nights, and that'll be the end of your story. Like, be careful, brother.
Does the prospect of possibly getting shot just walking around make you nervous at all? Or I mean, what's your thoughts on it?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You should be nervous though, bro, cause walking with me a bad jump.
Funny how he wasn't lying at all.
So-called niggas be on my ass still, so that'd be a bad jump. We just having a cool collected day. We don't feel like shooting people. We don't feel like having shootouts and none of that. We just chilling.
Y'all can do that when I'm back home safe.
It's crazy how you legitimately have people out here who can casually pull up to an interview and say, you know what, today's a chill day, it's Sunday, we don't feel like shooting ninjas today. This is our day off from murdering other people that look like us in low-income neighborhoods and impoverished cities, you know, on blocks you don't own that your mama be renting.
Like when Quilly said feet on land, like I'm feet on the land, like my feet is on the earth. Who that? They busting the Yui too.
I feel like half your ops aren't outside. They're in a virtual reality.
None of my fucking, bro. They would go kill the shit out one of them niggas, bro. They know not to do no shit like this. I wish somebody, I'm sorry, Brandon Buckingham, bro. I wish you would. I wish he would go try to walk around, try to do a vlog with like a Lowski the Reaper or One Mirror, bro. We gonna flame that joint, bro.
You catch me in the crossfire if it comes down to it.
You got to get that drop up. Say nah. You want man, bro. We chilling though, bro. We ain't on that though.
I'm sorry, but he jinxed himself. He was back to back to back on video, digging in people's grave sites, on a podcast, dissing like 12 different hoods, in a documentary, saying that if Brandon Buckingham decided to try and interview one of his ops instead of him, they would have pulled up and flamed the entire documentary, and that he wishes an op would pull up on him, and Brandon could have got caught in the crossfire. At this point, you're literally asking to die, because if the ops, after getting taunted like this, you're taunting them, you've been taunting them all summer, baiting them to try and do something to you, and they finally did. Had they not banded together on some Avengers type shit and decided to take you out, they all would have looked horrible. I'm sorry.
I don't even eat, bro. I get high. I pop perks and sit lean and shit.
I'm not surprised by that. I mean, have you seen the average build of one of these dudes from the hood? Motherfuckers is out here moving like skeletal.
I don't know who that was. Every time somebody been seeing me, bro, they been rolling their windows up. I don't like when they do shit like that. I feel like they be putting cars in and shit. I'm gonna start shooting people that do that.
That last bit does corroborate with what his father said that his son on Facebook told him. I can't show the post right now because I can't find it, but his dad basically said a day later after he died that his son all week has been paranoid, saying that strange cars have been riding past him, and that ybcdul felt like something was about to happen. And unfortunately, as we can see in this footage right here that was posted to Twitter, ybcdul was caught lacking in broad daylight in Philly in the back of his car. I'm not sure what he was doing, but he was with one of his male friends, and this is what happened. By the way, he is in that black car towards the right side of that bus next to the light pole. As we can see right here, this white SUV pulls up to the left side of his car, verifies that this is his vehicle and that he is inside of it. And then next thing you know, that was the end of his story. Turns out taunting and making fun of your ops in front of millions of people across multiple different big YouTubers channels was a fast one-way ticket to the grave. Then the car decides to speed off, obviously trying to get away from the crime scene. The thing is, the cops are probably never going to catch these people because, let's be honest here, if they even tried to investigate who killed ybcdul, who are they going to interview? The 12 different gangs and 10 different blocks that this man dissed? It could have been anybody. And obviously the ops are not going to be driving out here in a white Kia. Like, of course not. Like, they probably stole that car just to do this drive-by in, went out of state to trash it somewhere, and came back to Philly in a completely different whip. Like, bro, they're not finding out who killed this man. And if they did, I didn't hear about it yet. It's possible. Who knows? There are cameras everywhere nowadays. Technology is crazy. It is possible that they could probably track these people, maybe through surveillance, GPS. Who knows? But the way Philly dudes be running around here with the shiesty masks on, black gloves and all that, like these men's straight black ops, it's just crazy, man. You know, I'm not really trying to be a fed here, but possibly they could look into this man that ybcdul was arguing with before he died.
You the bitch. I'm going outside. This what y'all want to see? Y'all favorite rapper don't got no right. You never jumped out. You never jumped out on no block. Well, all y'all did. What you talking about? Well, yeah, I did. Well, yeah, I did. You never jumped out on no block. You a bitch.
Who you
What
driving?
you talking about?
Who you driving to? They driving me. Where you driving to? A street nigga or a rapper, young boy. You be burning me out. I'm a slap.
Well, yeah, I get in that car way more than you. Oh, they want it. They want it. Nigga, we just clapped the nigga.
We can get up right now. We can get up right now. Let me look on my phone, nigga.
This was
You
on
know
the
you just on my phone.
Bro, you any nigga. You don't go on no hits. Well, all hate. On my man, on Hondo. On my man, Jay wanted. I've been on multiple drills. You know a nigga never played with me. When I was in the jail, I ain't get on nobody's tablet and cop out. I got fucked up. You not like me.
He yelled it.
Yeah, so that was crazy. Obviously, these two dudes, ybcdul and his ops, were on FaceTime or Instagram. It's just funny how to me, these gangs will literally get on Instagram, go on live, and start inviting their ops to FaceTime. Like, that shit is hilarious to me. Like, straight out of a fucking sitcom. But I would not be surprised if any of the dudes or people affiliated with the dudes on FaceTime somehow in some way were involved in this man's death. Like, it would just be way too easy. Like, you already know these dudes will crash out even if the cops already know who they are. And by the way, in the preservation of my life, I literally just saw this video on Twitter. It's not something I had to dig up. It's already viral. Millions of people saw it. So I'm just reporting the news. Please, gangs in Philly. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm not in that street life. Please do not get mad at me for sharing already public info.
We don't even do
Yes, so you can see those young scholars right there. Those prospective academics are very happy about this man's death.
This real, we really smoking duel right now. What the fuck, yo? This shit crazy. Like, we really smoking duel right now. Like, yo, that shit crazy.
J Soul, they from Belmont Ave. They crib right there, bro. That they be getting clapped on that. Q Rizzy and all them niggas from right there, bro. The nigga that's in the car over there right now, my man Waters clapped him. He told him he can't bust no traps. Bro, only reason why he parked out here.
He then, in his next story, said, at Pay Me Skrilla, do that voodoo magic trick shit and bring him back. Laughing emoji times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yes, this man is very happy to the point of which I believe he's crying now. Like, this man just fell down to his knees and singing and rejoiced. Like, the Holy Spirit is in this man right now. Anyway, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I just wanted to make a quick video summarizing why this man died, how he died, and the people who may have possibly been involved. I don't know. Allegedly, for legal and safety purposes. Like the video, of course, comment down below, sub to the channel, and turn on notifications by hitting the bell. Yes, the bell next to the subscribe button.
But yeah, man, that's the end of the video. Let me know what y'all think about all of this down in the comment section. And overall, subscribe for more content, man. But this is crazy, bro. Let me know y'all's opinions, though. Do y'all think ybcdul had it coming? It was well expected. He did it to himself. You know what I mean? In my opinion, bro, yeah, he definitely had it coming, bro. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he was talking crazy, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Anybody can talk crazy, you know what I mean? Anybody can talk crazy. Like, look at Charleston White, for example, right? He talks crazy about people he does not even know. But the thing about ybcdul, he talks crazy about people he does know, you know what I mean? Charleston White doesn't actually have ops. He pretty sure he claims to be an actual civilian, not a real gang member, right? ybcdul is not a civilian, bro. He's an actual gang member with actual ops, and he's talking crazy, digging up his actual ops grave that people do care about. Yeah, man, that's where you cross the line. You know what I mean? Talking crazy alone, I don't think there's really nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if you do talk crazy and you're an actual gang member or something, you might actually end up getting checked. Let's just say that. Not killed, but checked. You know what I mean? Maybe slapped on camera. Something crazy. I don't know, bro. But overall, when you're taking actions into your own hands and digging up your own ops grave, you definitely have something more coming. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's over, bro. But yeah, he said he was paranoid. Can you really blame him, bro? You know what I mean? Like, he knew people were after to get him. You know what I mean? And even after that, bro, he was paranoid, bro. Even if he was paranoid, bro, when he was paranoid, he was still talking extremely crazy. He did not care, bro. Which is crazy to me, man, and stupid. But let me know y'all's opinion, man. Without further ado, man, I'm not gonna go on a yap spree. So, peace out.